You may have heard the phrase, the best camera is the one you have on you. It's a phrase by a famous photographer called Chase Jarvis. Now, while I get the sentiment, with all the respect, quote was released in 2009, 2 years after the release of the first iPhone. I don't think Chase Jarvis realized how much of an impact smartphones are going to have on daily life. Our attention spans are completely decimated. I can barely concentrate on speaking to my family for more than 2 minutes before I get distracted. Not to mention all the AI slop that's been drip-fed through our systems. Truth is, there's something rewarding about doing things the hard way, and photography is no exception. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back, touch grass, think for a moment, and put the phone down. Take this for example. I was walking down the high street back from my Sunday little shop. It was rainy. I walked past an Oxfam, and I saw this camera in the display. It caught my eye. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know much about Ricoh brand, but I know they've been around the block for a few decades. So I went to the shop, checked it out. Mechanically, everything seemed to work. It just needed a bit of TLC to bring it back to life again. And to be honest, for 30 squid, you really can't go wrong. Now look, it hasn't got 16-point autofocus, no auto stabilization. I don't even think it has the Yassify portrait mode. All it has is shutter, aperture, ISO, focus. This is really as simple as it gets. This is photography in its core form. But you know what? Why does taking a picture on this feel so much more satisfying than taking a picture on your phone? I mean, just listen to the sound it makes. See, when I take a picture with my iPhone, I feel like I'm one of those weird fat people from Wall-E. Whereas when I take a picture with this, I feel like I'm a news reporter for a 70s spy noir thriller. And that's why I love vintage analog cameras like this, because I picked this up from a charity shop. I have no idea who owned it previously. It's clearly been through many years of family holidays, day trips, weekends away, things like that. It's lived a whole life. It's pretty much double my age. And that's great. You don't get that nowadays. You don't get that with your iPhone you order online. Truth is, I bought this camera because it's the kind of thing that our ideal Increment Labs customer would probably be into. But ultimately, if you want to learn photography, like real photography, you can't go wrong with a vintage rangefinder like this. It's going to be hard, you're going to waste a few rolls of film, but to be honest, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Once we create our watch, I'll probably give this to Eddie so we can learn manual photography on it and prove that our concept works. But until then, I'm going to shoot a few rolls through this, see how it is. So moral of the story, go outside, shoot a real camera, learn from it, shoot, learn, pretty much it really. Nothing else to say. Cheers, have a good day. Adios.